They are here, the Team of the Year nominees in FIFA 21. You guys are going to have a chance to go on and vote yourself as to who you guys think deserves to be in the Team of the Year on Ultimate Team. So I did a video last month on the FIFA Pro Team of the Year, and we took that team and put them up against the rejects. Well, now we have a Team of the Year plus a bunch of other nominees. We're going to put all of those nominees up against, well, just other players who didn't get nominated. It's another episode of the All-Star Challenge Team of the Year nominees versus the rejected players. Let's get into this one, boys. If you do go on to enjoy, leave a like. Let me know which All-Star Challenge you guys want to see next week. Also, follow me in the link in the description, Facebook Gaming, where I'm live streaming today. Probably going to be playing some of the new Spider-Man game and maybe jump into some FIFA or Fortnite. So click that link if you guys want to watch me live. I'll be live basically all day today. Also, here are the rules. You guys know them by now, right? You have the All-Star Challenge in terms of the in-game 1v1 matchup, and then obviously you have the career mode simulation as well, and then the tiebreaker listed. Okay, so what I've gone on and done is put all the nominees on Bayern Munich, and you are going to see basically every single player nominated for this Team of the Year. And it is a bit of a tricky one here, simply because, well, there is just too many nominees to fit. We have 49 of the nominees. I'd say maybe 10 to 15 were not included, but you guys can see. This is one of the most massive teams I think I may have ever built in career mode. And this literally consists of the best players in the game. Yeah, there are some really good players who didn't make the cut. 4-3-3 attack's always the best one to go with because it allows us to play the best variety of players. Oh boy, I genuinely don't know what we're gonna do. So Lewandowski, who is probably the most deserving player out of all of these, isn't even gonna start. I could start him. I don't even think Mbappe's gonna. He's not even high enough rated to start. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I mean that's just how it's got to be. It's got to be Neymar, Ronaldo, and Messi, the highest rated players. Yes, in my opinion, Lewandowski should start. What I'm going to show you guys tomorrow, too, a little sneak peek of tomorrow's video, I'm going to be choosing my Team of the Year. So you aren't going to want to miss that one. Tomorrow's video will include that. Just stick around for that. But oh my god, this is, yeah, quite possibly probably the best team you'll ever see in career mode. Okay, right, starting 11 sorted, bench sorted. I think this is what we are going to rock with. Trent, Ramos, Van Dijk, Robertson, and Neuer. I'm going with Neuer in net over every other goalkeeper. I think he's just most deserving. Kimmich, Fernandez, De Bruyne, Ronaldo, Neymar, and Messi. Again, I'm going to just reiterate this because I know people are going to be commenting this. These aren't the players that I think deserve to actually be in the Team of the Year. They're just the highest rated players of all the nominees. Yet again, if you want to see the nominees, actually literally just go to EA's website and they should be there. So I don't even know the reason. It's just the way we went about it. The rejects for the rejected players didn't get nominated on Liverpool. That's what I'm trying to say. Here's the Liverpool team. Although they don't have as high rated players, this is going to be one hell of a team. I mean, they got Oblak in net. Okay, this is going to be one thing that is definitely going to need to be noted. So when I say rejects, it is not player. I mean, a lot of these players obviously should have been nominated. Some of them should have, some of them shouldn't. It's basically just all the next best, highest rated players that were not on the actual nominee team. So you have Hazard up here. Obviously, my man didn't deserve to be nominated, but he's just a high rated player who wasn't nominated. So technically, he is a reject. And then you have this is the most insane one, Thomas Muller. All right, probably wouldn't have been in the Team of the Year. Obviously wouldn't have. But he at least deserved to be a nominee, I feel like. Right after the season that he had with Bayern Munich, he had to. I genuinely don't get that one. As you can see, just a ton of players on this club. Verratti, Mendy, Sane, Skriniar. We got Chiellini, who I guess he actually doesn't start. I mean, we could throw him over Fabinho, because technically Fabinho's a CDM anyway. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll make a few switches around this squad. I'd say maybe you could argue that we'll throw Jadon Sancho in over Serge Gnabry. Firmino is going to be replaced by Griezmann. Modric is in here. I actually might just go ahead and do this. We'll stick with the 4-3-3, but we'll do 4-3-3 defend because we got two CDMs. We'll throw Modric there. I would like to start Muller, but he'll come off the bench. De Ligt in here. Again, it's just all the next best, highest rated players that missed the cut. Am I missing anyone here? I think we've gotten pretty much all of the major rejects, the players that should have made it. You know what? I should probably launch. I should probably do this, right? Let's actually take Griezmann off and let's stick with that one right there. You know what we should do? We should actually just go ahead and start Jadon Sancho up on the right wing position. maybe even throw Bernardo Silva in over Mahrez. I think that probably works too. Okay. This is going to be the team that we go with. This is the reject team. Let me know in the comments. I'd actually be interested to know what you guys think. How many of these rejects actually deserve to be in the team of the year? I'd be interested to hear what you guys have to think about that. Okay, so, I mean, this is expected, right? The rejects are at a massive disadvantage. They're lower in every single stat. But the only thing I would say that the reject team Liverpool has going for them, a higher rated goalkeeper, right? The formations are different, so maybe their formation will actually prove to be a bit better. And, you know, the third thing is, once you get down to it, there's just so many high-rated players out here right now. So it really, honestly, could just come down to a few chances at the back end of the game. So let's get into this. I should note as well, I am going to do this for this game. Competitor mode. Does it have to be on? No. Off. Competitor mode I'm done with. They just do useless skill moves. I'm turning it off. I'm tired of it. Legendary, randomize the stadium. Let's go for no. Right, Fratton Park. Time to get into this one, boys. And we're back on next gen. So you know what that means. Zero loading time. We're straight into the game. Today we're able to do next gen, right? Because I didn't have to use icons. I didn't have to like separate that at all. Let's get into this. Here we go. Obviously, predictions down below in the comments. For me, it's an easy one. I'm just going to take the obvious team. I'm going to go with the nominees. I think that, obviously, they're just overall a better squad. They have better players. And you really can't root against them, right? I would be surprised if any of you out there actually went for the underdogs in this. Next gen graphics looking good. Seeing Messi in that Bayern kit looking a little strange. God, the next gen graphics it's awesome, man. If you guys want to see like a really cool next gen career mode as well, I'm currently doing one. We're on to season 3 of our Inter Milan career mode that we've been doing for the past month. So that is on my live stream if you guys want to check that out. Again, link in the top line of the description. Right, let's get into this. It is going to be interesting as well. Competitor mode turned off. I know like we're tired of the useless skill moves, the useless like passing. But how will it affect it? Like, this has the potential to maybe, like, even be worse somehow. I hope that's not the case. But it's just been a while since we, like, hadn't used competitor mode. Here we go. A bunch of corners, a bunch of crosses. Top of the box. Go for something, man. I feel like the useless passes still could be a thing. But at least we're going to be done with I wonder if the computer will even use skill moves now the competitor mode's turned off. Oh, the rejects, right. I mean, they've had the ball for the entirety, the first 14 minutes of this game. Somehow they've literally had possession for 15 minutes almost and didn't take a single shot during that whole period. And this is where the domination's about to begin. Here it is in the box. See, oh, he's offside. Rip. KDB's through. God, the CPU just doesn't make it's so weird. Oh, that's gonna be a goal. That's gotta be a Messi. Oh my God, Oblak, what a save. Oblak, like I said, is one of the only like things that could help this nominee team actually win. But like, it's one of the things, if I'm playing on ultimate or legendary difficulty actually on career mode, the CPU is always going to take the easy pass that leads to a goal. Whereas when the CPU plays here on legendary difficulty against another CPU, it feels like everything is just on beginner, to be honest. In the middle. Oh my God. Oh, what was that? He's offside. It didn't matter. Oh, Sancho. First, like, okay, he's offside. It wouldn't have counted. Instead of shooting that, he had his head on the ball. Instead of shooting it, he went for the pass in the middle of the box. Again, going for passes when they shouldn't go for passes and then not passing it when they should. It doesn't make sense. It never will. There it is. Name. What the? Oh my God. I don't swear on this channel, but that made, well, someone explain that to me. I need to go back and watch the replay of this. I'm stopping the game in the middle of it. Do you guys not see what I mean by this? This might have been... Oh my God. What? Neymar. Look at this. Oh my God. Beautiful pass. Chipped in. Neymar through on goal. No defenders in his way. Are you kidding me? Is this game for real? I'm so done with this. Someone at EA... explain that to me. How? What? Like, this is legendary, bro. Oh my God. That makes me never want to touch this game again in my life. But then I realized that I do FIFA YouTube for a living, so that would literally just be like quitting my job. So I have to just sit here and deal with that. Oh my God. Neymar again. Oh, it's a miss. Wow. What a strike. I mean, Kimmich, you got to put that on target, man. This is so hard to watch right now. I mean, at least this has been entertaining. As much as the gameplay has been awful, I think competitor mode, as much as I hate on competitor mode, it might have been the only thing keeping these games interesting. Like, God, I don't even know. All right, 0-0. We've seen shots from both teams, right? Okay, no, not a single shot from the reject team, and they have 68% possession with no shots. How is that possible? Oh my God. What? Not even that's a goal? I'm literally just like, I need to get off my phone and actually like commentate. It's just like, EA, bro. Oh my God. This is why I canceled this series. And I just recently brought it back because you guys like enjoyed it so much. It's so bad. I mean, again, at least like it's entertaining for you guys just to see me sit here and freaking struggle during this game and just roast EA. But like, come on, give me something. Give me something to cheer about. The only good thing is if this actually ends 0-0 is we get to end it with a penalty shootout. That's the only good thing about games that are like super, super bland and super, super boring. I just want to see a shot from this Liverpool and from this reject team. That's all I want to see is one shot. Here it is. Will this be the first shot? Come on, boys. Come on. I have faith. Let's go. Give me something, please. You're crossing it straight into the defender. You're messed. Oh my God. What is happening? Come on. Let's go. And then just playing it back out wide. And then the same thing's going to happen. Come on. Come on. I have faith. I have faith. Wide open, through on goal. There it is. Okay, we get our first goal. You knew that one was going to come there. There's no way CR7's missing that. Finally, one of the least satisfying goals ever. Just a simple through ball and tap in, but at least it's something. Thank you, game. CR7, thank you. Thank you so much. The dude who might not even actually end up in the team of the year. Could we get another? Yes, in the middle. No. Yes. Yes. It's in. This is what happens. One goal is scored, and then the rest keep piling in. You know what? At the very least, we ended up getting 2 goals this game for as much as I did complain. And we get to end with this beautiful, beautiful next-gen celebration. The nominees, this is just the beginning of their domination. This is the game right here. It was the only chance that the rejects had to actually do anything. If they snuck a win in this leg, they maybe could have won in a tiebreaker. But I truly think this thing's over. I think the nominees have just done it there with that goal, courtesy of KDB. And in the last minute, the rejects, instead of going for it, are making defensive substitutions. They bring in Varane. Okay, that's a GG. You just got to blow the whistle. All right. Damn, I kind of wanted to see a PK shootout in this one. But you know what? In these All-Star Challenges, we get PK shootouts so often. So, you know, not every game can end like that. 2-0. The nominees win this one as they should. Let's see what the rejects can do in the career mode simulation. Let's get it. Right, manager career. Let's do it. Again, I think it's going to be very, very tough. I want to just say it's probably going to just end up being over now. I don't see a world where the rejects can win it, but crazier things have happened. So you never know. I think, should I just keep the same groups? Let's keep the same groups. I mean, both teams are so good. They're both going to make it out. And here's the thing. Both teams they're going to come up against each other at some point because every other team is basically completely depleted of players because they're on one of the 2 teams that we're using so far. So here we go. Into it. The season begins. Winner of the champ, or whoever places further in the Champions League wins this leg. Here we go. Right. Let's do this. Again, I think it's going to be an absolute blowout, but that's for this game to decide. So here we go. Let's oh, they're not in the same league either. Yeah, so we're not going to get to see who placed further ahead. Let me just have a quick look though. I mean, you knew Liverpool was going to win. The fact that they even lost 2 games is kind of ridiculous. Bundesliga, it's Bayern Munich, and they actually lost 3 games. So, okay. I mean, that right there obviously just spells well for the reject team, considering, I mean, they definitely had a better league performance and just more of a difficult league as well. Again, anything can happen here, so let's see it. Starting with, I guess, Group H for whatever reason. It starts on Group H. Manchester United, PSG, Leipzig. Okay, fine. Where's Liverpool? Where's Liverpool? What? They didn't make it out of the group. The rejects didn't make it out of the group. How is that even possible? What? Nah, I mean, we knew that they were probably gonna lose, but like, that is absolutely unheard of. What? I'm so confused. How have they not made it out? Bayern Munich. Neither team made it out of the group. You're kidding me. Oh my God. How is that possible? How literally every single, all of the best players in the game are on these two teams. How have they not made it out of the, you know what that means though? They're both in the Europa League. Oh my God. Nah, before I move on any further, I actually need to see what happened because I'm genuinely stunned with that. Yeah, you guys don't understand how crazy that is, that neither team made it out. Unless I messed up and the rosters got reset, they didn't. What just happened? This team right here, I think we're just proving today that this is the most broken game ever. This team right here failed to make it out of the Champions League. Isn't that not the craziest thing ever? I'm genuinely lost right now. I guess that means we do Europa League, right? Whoever makes it further in your, because they're both in the, I would assume they're both in the group stage, right? Let's go have a look. Here we go. This is it. Round of 32. They start in the round of 32, right? So there's Liverpool. Did Bayern Munich not even make the Europa? They did. Okay, both teams are in this. All right, we're going to do it here. This has never happened in the history of this series. I have no idea what else to do. We're just going to do it like this. Okay, here we go. Round of 16. Bayern Munich advancing and Liverpool also advancing as well. Quarterfinals. Bayern Munich advancing. Liverpool also advancing. Semifinals. They played each other and Liverpool won, man. Liverpool takes it to a tiebreaker. Oh my God. And Liverpool couldn't even beat Roma in the final. What? This is the craziest All-Star Challenge video I've ever done. Europa League top goal scorer decides the Champions League then? Or decides the winner? Because it's gone down to a tiebreaker. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, here it is. Whichever team has the top goal scorer in Europa League wins. And it goes to Liverpool. The Rejects just won that video. What the hell just happened? Hazard just won it for the Rejects. I am at a complete loss for everything right now. FIFA, you just proved that this game just needs some sort of a patch. Is it because they did it on next gen over PC? Like, how is that a thing? What do we do? It's over. The Rejects win. That's it. I'm just gonna set my controller down. If anyone can explain to me why that happened, go for it, because I have no idea. That is it. That's the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I genuinely don't think we're gonna get a wilder All-Star Challenge in this ever until this series is over. This will go down as the craziest episode I've ever done. The biggest upset. Both teams didn't make out of the Champions League group. There's only one thing to do when this happens. Put down the controller. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys.